Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So we're gonna be checking out some unrated a-holes.
This is Dr. G, a therapist with a 0-star rating on Yelp, which she claims is due to the fact that she only tells her clients the total unaltered truth.
I, 36, male, think my wife of 8 years, my beloved, no, I'm gonna stop the drama, 31-year-old female is having an affair with our couples therapist, who is a 42-year-old male. I mean, 11 years old. I'm just thinking of their marriage, sorry. But I mean, obviously I'm married to our affair partner at this point, slash therapist, slash doctor. But let's find out. Throwaway account for obvious reasons. So my wife and I have been having communication issues for about a year or so and started to see a marriage counselor, which is a right adult thing to do, about 7 months ago. At first, it's good and we started communicating better. About 3 months ago, she starts going to extra sessions for self-care alone. Couples therapist who sees clients alone. Particular clients, like does he see more like tender loving care, but yeah, let's see what's happening there. Around this time, our couple sessions that happened with all three of us together around 3 months ago became more and more one-sided, with me being the bad guy and the two of them kind of teaming up on me. I mean, it's not unusual that during couples therapy, one person feels like the therapist is taking sides with another person, but like, I mean, it's normal for that to happen. So let's see more receipts. You can't just accuse her because the therapist says that she's right. So let's see more receipts. She starts telling her friends about Danny. Wait, do they call the therapist by his first name?
No, they don't.
And how great he is for her self-care. But wait, is he not good for the like couples therapy or great for her marriage? He's only great for her self-care. But if her friends seem interested in making an appointment, she says, he only does couples, but he's doing self-care for you, darling. Or he's not taking new clients, which I think is weird because we have normally referred to him as Dr. Santo. And now he is suddenly Danny, which is what I was like, you're not on first name basis with your therapist, couples therapy. I don't know if he's actually not taking new clients. Around the time they started teaming up on me in the sessions about 3 months ago was around the last time my wife and I were intimate. I mean, just because she's not giving you some doesn't mean you have to be me. I mean, the first name basis thing is like a red flag, but it's not caught red-handed. And because someone is something staff, is not also caught red-handed. We need more receipts to prove her guilt. Now, there have been a couple of other weird coincidences, tell us, that I thought were puzzling, but 3 nights ago, my wife said she had an emergency with her sister and had to go see her right away. She went to the bathroom and showered and put on perfume and left. Wait. Okay, calm down. If you have a sister and your sister is literally in some chaos moment and it's an emergency, you do not shower. With all of your hair pulled out and in your night robe, you just put up something, get in your car, and you're already there showing up. You do not take a nice shower, put on perfume to go and see your sister in an emergency situation. I mean, you look cute if she was like rushed to the hospital because the doctor could be really handsome. But if she's in an emergency situation, you don't just shower and look nice. It was about 9:30 at night, and that seemed really, all caps, odd to me. About a half hour later, I tracked her phone and the location showed up as his office. Okay, remember what I said about not persecuting her? Oh, she's for the streets.
Indeed she is.
Dry her, what do they say? What's the thing that they say? Wash him dry, wash her dry. I don't know, do something to the divorce. I've forgotten those words, but like clean her dry in the divorce or something. I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah. When she came home, dang, that's a bit embarrassing though. Like, if you want to do something, you do it well. She was supposed to like turn off location on her phone if she actually needed to take the phone, given that she knows exactly where she was going to and it was no emergency. But she was supposed to turn off locations. What else was she supposed to do? When she came home 3 hours later, I asked her how her sister was, and she kind of gave a weird, oh, you know, Jenny, drama queen kind of answer. I think I'm going to confront them in the next session this Thursday. Okay. We can already agree, like, as your therapist, I can agree that she's cheating on you. You need a divorce lawyer like yesterday. Get one now. Yeah. And someone's comment says, crazy question. Is a therapist billing you and your insurance for the self-care sessions? If you can prove they are having an affair, isn't this then insurance fraud? I mean, it's another lawsuit that you could actually go like for some sweet or revenge, go after his license. And because, yeah, makes sense, right? And also, how would the wife feel? Because you cannot just say, this is a free session because you're doing couples therapy. This is a free session, and if she has to pay to get self-care, how does that make her feel? Like, honey, how does it make you feel? A therapist would say. But yeah, she's definitely for the streets. You are not the a-hole and she's cheating on you.
The next day.
Am I overreacting? My friend found my husband on Tinder. Oh, this does not look good. Okay, wait. Innocent until proven guilty. So let's say it's his Tinder account before they met. In his single days. Right? Hopefully. So I, 29 female, and my husband, 39 male, are expecting our first baby. Oh, this makes it even worse. I'm expecting our first baby and I am 30 weeks pregnant. My co-worker, who is also a good friend, approached me at work asking, does your husband have a brother that looks just like him? I said, yeah, he does. Why? Then she asked, is his name John? To which I replied, no, it's not actually. Then she explained that she was scrolling Tinder and came across this profile that looks just like my husband. She showed me the screenshot and I was so shocked to see that my husband is currently on Tinder and using a fake name of John. I'm sorry. He's just like, I'm too cute to keep this cuteness away, but we can change the name and no one's gonna know.
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know.
They're gonna know.
Even though my entire
How would they
face is there.
Hello, I am not 38 years old. Husband, but John instead. Hee, great plan.
Obviously, with a changed name, he can always say someone stole his picture off the internet or used AI. Like, there's always a million excuses for this, so I think he can actually get away with this one. Some backstory, we actually met on Tinder and he used the same photos for his profile as he did when I came across his profile, and also the same biography. We met 8 years ago. So he's catfishing people because it's been 8 years and there's no way he would look the same. Like, he has to look better or worse, but like definitely not the same. And he's catfishing people on the same platform. He was like, you know what, I landed you this gorgeous lady and now I've pumped you full of a baby and you're 30 weeks pregnant, so I might as well use the same profile, same face and the same pictures, but just a fake name and get a new you. That's practically what he said. I was out of town working about 100 miles away. My friend has her Tinder account set to the furthest distance radius possible. When I found that, oh, okay, so he changed location. He's like really dumb. He's not even like that good. You're supposed to change states, countries. But she said she was out of town. So like, when I found out this information, my theory now is he must use Tinder to try and hook up with women while I'm away as I go out of town for work for a couple of days on a regular basis. Either that or this is a one-off thing, because his Tinder hasn't changed since I met him on there, and I am worried he's had Tinder on and off our whole relationship and marriage. 80 years of lies. Am I overreacting? Should I blow up our whole lives and marriage with a baby on the way? I haven't yet approached him about this because I don't know the best way to go about it. But I have screenshots and everything, and now that I'm back home, I've been distant and he keeps asking me what's wrong. Like, figure it out. You know exactly what you've done wrong, so what do you think is wrong? Except he has been doing it the entire 80 years. It's not supposed to be wrong anymore. So there's an update for us. I confronted my husband with the news that my friend found his Tinder profile. Many of you have wondered if it's the old account from 8 years ago that he just never deleted, which is what I said first. To these, I know for a fact it's not. Reason number one, presented to the court. I went back through my old photos and found the screenshots I took of his profile 8 years ago, and it turns out it's not the exact same. Some photos are the same, particularly the first one on his, which was what I said. He used this to get you, so he's about to use it again. Play the same trick to get another you. That's it. It's made me think it was the same profile. Also, the caption is slightly different. The difference of a single emoji. The name changed to John. That's number two. Number three, exhibit the update selections. The updated selections such as dream job, lifestyle, selections, and interests. These all had selections with things that sound like him. These selections are new from when I used Tinder 8 years ago. Above his name and age, that's exhibit number 4. Above his name and age selection, on the first picture you come across while swiping Tinder, it says active in capital letters. I have seen many of you comment, and I also read online that this means he has been using the second account in some capacity recently, as in at least the last 2 weeks haven't been able to nail down an actual time frame. People are also saying Tinder will not recommend profiles of people who are not using the app. They kind of just remove dormant users from the algorithm. Exactly. And how did her friend find him? And exhibit number 6, he is attractive enough to have someone want to use his photo. But reason number 1 also rules out the catfishing theory. 2 of the photos are different from the 8 years ago profile, although still old, and I've seen them before. So this is why I believe it was the same. No one would have access to them. He doesn't have social media. So yeah, he's been caught. Because normally we're just gonna hide behind social media, like someone stole my photos or something. But so I decided I would just talk to him rather than put myself through the stress of trying to catch him on a date. Being pregnant, I'm really trying to stay calm and low stress as possible for the health of my baby. Plus, tricking and trapping in relationship just isn't my style. In my mind, he's already caught. The reasons I listed above are enough proof for me.
Yes, they are.
So as many of you and myself predicted, he has resorted to gaslighting and lying. He vehemently denies that he has been using Tinder, meeting other women, or that he has a ex with anyone else, yet offers no explanation for the presence of this Tinder profile. The absence of a no is a very capitalized yes. He's definitely doing stuff there, because he cannot say no, I had it because of work or something stupid like that. I know work is stupid, but yeah, like he cannot say that that's why. He implores me to think logically about when he could do this, as he is home with me every night, which is true, but I had to remind him I leave him home alone for at least a couple of days per month. And we have 12 months in a year. Darling, when you call me, baby, I know I'm not the only one that's happening right there. He insists that he loves me and he's excited for a baby. Oh, I feel so bad for her. She's pregnant. But when I asked to see his phone, he refused, saying, I don't want to be that couple. I don't want to be that couple who looks through each other's phone. Honey, we definitely are that couple, especially in the situation where you've put us in. I told him, given this situation, if you won't let me check your phone, then I cannot trust or believe you, and we'll have to assume the worst. In my mind, we have been very happy and content recently. Things have just felt good. This goes to show you never really know a person. I believe there must be something deeply wrong with you or a relationship to want to cheat, especially at these, happy times. They're expecting a baby. I've moved into the guest bedroom for now, like more like your mom's house, or he should be moving out. That situation should be happening while I plan my next move. Yes, I will be getting an STD check. Please do for you and for that baby. Thank you for all the advice, support, and kind words. It's instilled a sense of confidence in me to handle this. Like, this is just horrible, and I hate this for her.
Yeah, me too.
But like, trash needs to be taken out. And on that note, I'll see you guys in the next video. Just stop cheating. Don't get married if you want to cheat. Bye.